got that up north glow, body looking like cinnamon. I'm running shit right now, I think I pulled a ligament. Fashion killer, a liar, assassin, vet, mom, villain, Balenciaga bastard.
Hey my lovely league, and thank you so much for tuning in to my channel. I am Miss Lovely, back with another video, you guys. If you are new to my channel, welcome, welcome, welcome. Go ahead and hit that subscribe button. I'll be more than happy to have you here on my channel, on the Lovely League channel, and become one of my lovelies. And if you're my oldie but my goodie, hugs and kisses to you. So guys, as you can see from the title below, what we're going to talk about is negative people. Negative and toxic people, especially here on YouTube. Now you can definitely apply this in your everyday world, in your everyday life. However, here on YouTube, if you are a YouTube creator, you know exactly what I'm talking about. So if you are a YouTube creator, and as your channel grows, you will start to see that more and more people are just mean. You are going to discover that there are more and more people that are just not going to like you. Okay, they're not going to like you regardless of what color your hair is, what color shirt you got on, if your eyebrows ain't done right, if you got on a black lip color. I mean, anything that you do is going to always be somebody out there that's going to have something negative to say, be mean, be ugly, or straight be rude about it, okay? You know, the old saying is, if your mom ever taught you, if you can't say anything nice and don't say nothing at all. Well, sometimes people forget that. Sometimes people just straight up don't have that type of home training. So therefore, we as YouTube creators have to understand, we got to realize that these people are not adding any type of value to us as an individual. They're not adding any type of value to our channel whatsoever. So therefore, we got to understand, we got to know how to handle these negative trolls here on YouTube. And you also have to understand that being here on YouTube, you have got to have tough skin. If you don't have tough skin, then YouTube may not be the place for you, because it's going to always be somebody that's going to have something negative to say. Now, granted, you are going to have more love than you have negativeness on your channel. However, if you got some true ride or die supporters that are there for you, and sometimes them supporters will see the negativeness or the negative trolls before you will, they'll go ahead and clap back, and they'll go ahead and handle the situation for you before you even get a chance to even reply back or even get a chance to handle the situation. So what I'm going to do is just going to share a few tips on how I handle negative people, and as I've done some studying and done some researching, and these are just a few tips that I want to share with you guys as to how to deal with negative people here on YouTube. Number one, you need to learn how to straight ignore. Ignore them. Silence is the number one killer. Okay? Silence will cease all of that. You see it, you don't see it. You hear it, you don't hear it. It's just as simple as that. Number two, the second thing I want to point out is purposely agree with them. Like, I had somebody to comment on one of my videos, and they said I was, I'm gonna leave it up here somewhere. They said I look like a fat tranny, or I look like a fat hog, or something like that. Well, you know what? I agree. You are so right. You are so right. I so sarcastically agree with them, because understand that they are not adding any type of value to you. They're not adding any type of value to your channel. So go ahead and just sarcastically agree with what they're saying. If they don't like, if you doing anything, if they don't like something that you have on, something that you're doing, or something that you're saying, and they don't agree with you on it, agree with them. That'll kill them. That will eat them up. Go ahead and just agree with them. You know what? You right.
You right, boo. You right. You right, boo. You so right. You right now. You right about that. Yeah.
Yup, you sure is, yup. You right.
Number three, thank them for the compliment. Thank them even though you realize it's really not a compliment, it's more of an insult or something just negative to say or something rude to say. Thank them anyway. Thank you for the compliment, and thank you for my watch time, boo, because I need that watch time. Okay, so go ahead and just thank them. Thank them for taking the time to click on my video. Thank you for taking the time to respond to my video. Number 4, understand that whenever somebody is being negative to you, understand that they have no physical gain from it at all. After you've already ignored them, after you basically agreed with them of their compliment that they've given you, understanding that they don't have any type of financial gain from it, you know what? So give me them come off them coins, so therefore we can change something, okay? But if you ain't got no coins to put in my hand, boo, then deuces. What you say has nothing to do with me. What you say or how you feel is not adding any type of value to my
channel unless you got some coins to put in my hand to contribute to this, okay?
But if you ain't got no coins to put in my hand, boo-boo, peace, deuces. And last but not least, you guys, last but not least. Now, if you've already tried to ignore them and they still come back on your channel bothering you, they still got something negative to say, and you will probably remember. And a lot of times when these people are commenting on your videos, most of the time they're not YouTube creators. There are people that actually don't sit behind this camera all the time, and they have no clue what it's like to actually be a YouTube creator. So 9 times out of 10, the people who have something negative to say or something ugly to say don't have a YouTube channel. And if they do have a YouTube channel, their face is not visible on their profile picture. So therefore, you don't even know what they look like. You have nothing to go off of. You have nothing to say to back to them. So therefore, they have no clue. So therefore, that makes them even more irrelevant to what you got going on here on your channel. And another thing you also need to understand is if you see them in the street, they probably ain't gonna say nothing to you. They will not say that to you to your face, honey, because they already know what time it is, okay? And last but not least, you guys, the 5th thing I'm gonna say is you clap back on that ass, okay? If you won't leave me alone, so therefore you giving me no choice to clap back on that ass. When I say go in, go in. See, 2018 is going to be the year that some people are going to get told straight off. 2018 is going to be the year that people are going to get straight told off, okay? A lot of times people say, I ain't got time for this and I ain't got time for that. Well, baby, we about to have time. I'm going to I got time for this. Because you won't leave me alone. You still keep coming up on here. And then I'm going to clap back on that ass. And once you clap back on that ass, I promise you they're going to either accept what you say or they're going to back down. And if you get to the point where you can't, when you clap back and they still constantly, then it's, okay, you know what, I'm going to go ahead and block you. Just straight block you. Straight block you. And then you won't see none of my content at all. You feel what I'm saying? So therefore, it's ways that you can handle and deal with negative people. It just depends on your maturity level, whether if you want to entertain it or not. You know what I'm saying? Catch me on a good day, I might just ignore you. But if you catch me on a bad day and I ain't feeling all lovely and stuff, I'm going to clap back on that ass, okay? 2018 is going to be the year where people are going to be ready for your mouth. Seriously. But, you know, all that to say, whether you do good or if you do bad, it's going to always be something people got to say about you. If you do good, they got something to say. If you do bad, they still got something to say. So my biggest advice to you guys out there when you're dealing with negative people, just do you. Be lovely, be happy, be positive, remain positive, surround yourself with positive people. There's always going to be haters out there regardless if you were here on YouTube, or on your job, at church, at the bank, at the hair salon, at the nail salon. Everywhere you go, it's going to always be negative somewhere around. But it's up to you how you handle the situation. If you're going to be a big person about it, or you're going to be a small person about it. It just depends. You feel what I'm saying? So you guys, I hope this video has been very beneficial to you guys. You guys, if you like this video and you want more videos like this, tell it like it is. You guys like this video, make sure you give this video a thumbs up. If you don't like the video, don't give it a thumbs down. Just keep scrolling. Y'all already know how it go. Make sure you share this video wherever you share your videos at, whether it be Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, Twitter, Snapchat, all across the land, you guys. Let them know Miss Lovely is doing on the channel. I love you. God loves you, and there is nothing, and I mean nothing you can do about it. Till the next video, I'll see you. Peace. Bye.